Welcome back to Take Me Down South Theme Parks and Attraction. And in today's video, we are going to be saying in the next episode of our perfect theme parks. This is Epcot. Let's go. This one is very nice. We're gonna start off in World Celebration. I have Bring Back the Fountain of Nations. So get rid of that ugly planter, because that is the worst thing Epcot has ever done. Like, it genuinely wants to bring me to tears that they got rid of the Fountain of Nations.
I'll also do what he
I
says.
love the Fountain of Nations. And I want to update Spaceship Earth to have better animatronics. Like, give it the A1000 series animatronics, and it would be great.
That's it?
That's it.
For me, I also prefer Spaceship Earth, definitely. But the actual ride itself is fun. Then you have, I guess, also Bring Back the Fountain of Nations. I don't really remember it. I remember a lot of people saying they rather Fountain of Nations over the
Fountain of Nations were so good.
And
like,
I know the planners are just annoying to navigate through.
When I was younger, like, I'm not saying get rid of the Walt Disney statue, and I'm not saying get rid of all the greenery. I like that.
Didn't we go when the Fountain of Nations was up?
We went. Most of the times we went was when the Fountain of Nations were up. But I had to say, like, keep the statue, keep a bunch of the greenery. Where that center area is, replace it with the Fountain of Nations, because that was way better. I'm not saying change all the buildings, because the buildings are fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine.
I also don't fully like how they got rid of all the names, kind of. Remember the people that donated for their names to be in the park for...
That's, still there.
Yeah, but, like, didn't they shove it to the side or something?
Yeah, but it's fine.
It's fine,
You couldn't have kept it front and center forever.
Yeah, I see.
Because that made the park hard to navigate.
Yeah, fair. Also for my, World of Celebration area, even though it was just made, and even though I like it quite a bit, I would get rid of Moana.
But that's not in...
Oh, it is, isn't it?
No, that's in World Nature.
I feel like it, while being next to World of Nature and all, I feel like it intervenes too much into World of Celebration to be... Like, World of Celebration is...
World of Celebration is World of Celebration. I mean, yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
I feel like it's...
I can see where you're coming from. But I have a feeling that it's... Like, at that point, what is the Imagination Pavilion? Because I'm pretty sure the Imagination Pavilion...
I was gonna make it to where, like, you know how we have the Mickey Mouse and all their characters, right there?
Yeah, we have
like,
that...
right next to it?
Right here.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say up above it we could have done international characters, so like Mulan, Moana.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's what I was thinking originally.
That is really
like,
nice.
while Moana isn't bad, I feel like that would have been a better because it's World Celebration.
Well, Mickey is a very worldwide guy.
But no, I'm saying like all those other characters being there to meet. I feel like we'll have added to it.
That's all you have for World Celebration?
Yeah. I think it's fine otherwise.
We're gonna go to World Nature now. Get rid of the Seas Pavilion. Tear down. And I'm not saying, just like in the last video, oh, let's upgrade it to a better Nemo ride and a better Seas Pavilion. No. So you know how we have Moana right over there? We'll make this a Moana boat ride, where, the ride talks about the importance of water, wildlife, and like what they do for nature and their importance. Because then we can still be teaching kids facts about nature and the importance of nature and stuff, which is what Epcot originally was. And then we can also throw in some IP, which is what Disney loves. And then also update Soarin' to where the Eiffel Tower, I know they did this, but it still looks horrendous, to where the Eiffel Tower does not look like a spaghetti noodle. And update Journey into Imagination with Figment into a better version of the original ride with the Dream Keeper. That's all I have. That's all I have.
For me, for Land of Nature, we kept Nemo and all, but we changed it to where it's the, what's the teacher?
Teacher.
Yeah, Nemo's teacher. What's the Stingray? It's just instead of Nemo, like
What's
Finding
the
Nemo.
Stingray from Finding Nemo's name? Mr. Ray.
Instead of like Finding Nemo, it's Mr. Ray teaching about all the like
kid's name is
different
not
stuff.
Finding Nemo. It's Nemo.
Just Mr. Flynn teaching about. What?
It's
Wait.
Mr. Ray.
Dang it. Mr. Ray is just teaching about like the different like sea creatures and stuff like that. And like how they help the planet and all. So your idea of Moana, but it's still Nemo.
I think I'd rather Moana.
Yeah, I like Moana and all, but I feel like Nemo is just better, honestly.
Well, Nemo is
Land
aggravating.
Pavilion, I kept the same. It's fine as it is.
Yeah.
Imagination Pavilion. This is where things change a lot. I didn't want to get rid of Figment since Figment's kind of only an Epcot thing, but I didn't want the Imagination Pavilion in the Land of Nature. So, compromise. We continue Figment's story, and now, it's the Pavilion of the Past, and Figment, with the help of whatever the doctor's name is. I don't remember.
I don't know his name.
But with the help of the doctor, using Figment's imagination powers, they go back in time and start teaching about the dinosaurs. I felt like that was pretty good because it relays back to nature and it kind of brings dinosaurs back to Disney.
Yeah, because
they're getting rid of dinosaurs area.
And we're dinosaurs.
Also, dinosaur restaurant. Even though we have T-Rex Cafe already, I feel like
it's not gonna be T-Rex Cafe.
no, I know it won't be T-Rex Cafe. I'm just saying like a new dinosaur themed restaurant would be nice.
But Edward is the goat.
Edward is the goat.
He works at T-Rex Cafe, so if you see Edward at T-Rex Cafe,
Say hi.
go say hi, and we're gonna have a photo of him up here. Is that all you have for World Nature?
Yeah, change the Nemo ride to be better.
Well, now-
I guess also make the Sea Pavilion restaurant a little better because last time we went, I remember it being okay, but like not the best.
Yeah.
Make the Imagination Pavilion the Past Pavilion, so it relays back to the World and Nature, and add a prehistoric restaurant, not T-Rex Cafe, just something new. I feel like that would be nice. And yeah, that's about it. Land Pavilion is fine.
We're gonna go into World Showcase.
World Showcase? We're not doing World Discovery?
1 second.
I figured we would do World Discovery.
No, we're not doing World Discovery yet. We're gonna go through World Showcase and then go to World Discovery.
Oh, okay.
Because that's how we usually do it in the parks.
No.
It's fine. Shut up. World Showcase. In United Kingdom. Yeah, that's how you say it. Crap. In the United Kingdom, add a Mary Poppins area and make a Mary Poppins dark ride like E.T. But I'm pretty sure at the end of the movie, like they ride the carousel horses, right? Yeah, well, it's on the carousel horses, like from the end of the movie. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's what I want to do with United Kingdom because they were gonna do that originally.
Yeah.
But well, not the dark ride bit, but Mary Poppins, and I feel like we need Mary Poppins in Disney.
Mary Poppins.
Now Japan, I'm going to Japan. Add a ride like Matterhorn bobsleds that's in Disneyland, California, but instead of on the Matterhorn, do it on Mount Fuji. Ooh.
He has ideas. I forgot that I wanted to say.
Which was, I think they were gonna do that. Like there was concept art, and they just never did. And then in China, add a Mulan dark ride because we need what the heck we need
Coco ride.
we need Mulan because you have China and you have Mulan, which she is pretty cool character, and you just have not done anything with Mulan at all in Disney, so let's add a Mulan ride. And this last bit, I don't think I agree with anymore. This is very interchanging with me.
Yeah.
In Mexico,
Get rid of.
change the Caballeros to Coco. Now, it depends what day that is. It depends what day it is for me to do that.
That one you're like 50-50 on. Alright, my turn, yay. Same thing with the Matterhorn Bobsled and Mary Poppins for him, because those are ones that I do want to do. I just forgot to mention them in my script. We talked about them before. Yeah, we did, like a month or two ago.
I have to say something though.
So yeah, those are fine.
Originally, Mary Poppins, I came up with something because originally I was gonna have the Winnie the Pooh area, like 100 Acre Woods, in United Kingdom instead. But then I just thought, why can't we have best of both worlds?
Then hold on. Okay. Then I'm kind of decisive on this one, but I kind of want to get rid of Frozen and make it back to the original ride. Buell.
I think it's like
Buellhorn, something like that.
Yeah, it's like Maelstrom.
Maelstrom. I was
Maelstrom.
very
It was on
wrong.
the tip of my tongue. I was like, M. It starts with the M.
Either way, like, that one I'm 50-50 on, because, like, while I hate Frozen and all, I do like the addition of, like, the Norway IP into that area, I guess. So that one I'm 50-50 on, kind of like Vince Coco. And then I also want more character greets and, like, all the areas, like, apparently Tangled takes place in Italy, so
It does.
apparently, so like have Tangled meet and greet there, meet more people in Italy, like have the chef with a small Remy animatronic
Sky.
at what?
That's not Italy.
I'm talking about France now.
Oh.
I'm just saying in general.
Yeah,
in general.
you said add more characters to Italy, and then you said.
I mean in general. I mean in general.
What?
I mean in general. I mean in general. In general, like, you know, add more characters. I also thought of a Mulan ride, but I instead went for kind of like a Barnstormer small Mulan coaster, and it's on the dragon.
Oh, Mifu, Mifu, or whatever.
Something like that. Me.
What is the dragon from Mulan's name?
It's not Shifu. Shifu's the panda from Kung Fu Panda.
Mushu.
Mushu.
Yeah. We were kind of close.
But this is another idea I had, kind of coinciding with villains. If instead of the Hercules ride being there, we could.
Where's this?
Let me say. I was saying we could do a Hercules ride and all in here, but where will we have it? Destroy Outlook and add Greece.
Outlook.
Outlook is the area between is the area between Germany and China.
Yeah, this little
with nothing.
Yeah.
Add Greece there, make it Hercules.
See, that's like an expansion plot, but I think the only reason they have it called the Outlook is because they wanted to do something to do with the Middle East, but there's so much like conflict in the Middle East, they can't really do anything with it, so they just added that a little bit, that outpost or Outlook. So I like your idea of Greece. Right when I heard Hercules and it loaded in my head.
So yeah, add a Greece area, which you can make a great Greece restaurant.
Oh,
Greece has awesome food.
I mean, Mythos is enough to say.
Yeah, Mythos is enough. So make a good You can make. Back to what I was saying about Greece before the camera died. Just add a Greece area where the outlook is and make it Hercules. Add a Mediterranean Greece restaurant. Gonna be one of the best lands.
Oh, the Turkey.
It's gonna be awesome.
That would be like a really good area.
And now we're gonna go back to Morocco because I forgot about it. So I know there's being a South America area where the dinosaur area was in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, they're making a Tropical America's area.
And I know Indiana Jones is there, but I feel like he would be better in Morocco with a attraction.
I feel like he wouldn't.
I feel like here's what I'm thinking. They have what? Don't they have what else is there other than Indiana Jones in the South America area they're planning?
Encanto.
It's Encanto, thank you, that's the name. So they have Encanto. I feel like since it's South America, I feel like Coco would have been better there. And then you have Indiana Jones in Morocco, and it's like based during the.
Coco's Mexico.
Still, like I feel like it kind of. And yeah, Coco's in the South American pavilion. I just feel like it being in Morocco would be better.
What's South American pavilion?
Not South America, Mexico. Like I understand, there's a lot of things like that are going against
It's just
it.
the only thing is that you can't really fit that Indiana Jones ride. Yeah.
Well, I'm not really saying ride. It could be similar to the
Indiana
stunt.
Jones needs a ride.
Well, it could be similar to the stunt show in
We have
Universal.
a stunt show already, though.
Of Indy?
Yes.
Yeah, I know it's in. Oh wait, that's in Hollywood. I forgot. I was thinking it was in Universal this whole time. Why was I thinking that? So, Indy ride for fun, but other than that, there's not much you can add in Morocco.
Is that all for your World Showcase?
Yeah, is Morocco okay? I'm not gonna say something stupid. Actually, yeah, I saved myself from saying something stupid. Never mind.
It's not in South America.
No, I was gonna say is Morocco in Egypt? Yeah, I was about to say something very dumb. Never mind. I caught myself before. It was too late.
We're going to.
You are out of breath, dude. There's an America area?
Yeah. Where that show is, I don't know what the show is because I've never stepped foot in there. But one way you can get me to step foot in there, which is what I'm going to change, is instead of the show they have right now, I think it's great. No, I'm thinking of Disneyland. There's a show there though. I want them to put the first I guess song of the Alexander Hamilton song from Hamilton, and you can have that there. That'd be sick because it fits with the old America. See,
I don't know what he's
old
talking
America. Right there.
Oh, we're talking about the America Pavilion. Oh, World Showcase. I thought you were saying World Celebration. And I was like, what?
Yeah, the American Adventure.
Yeah, the
And you can
American
have
Adventure. They have nothing there right
You can have a Hamilton the Alexander Hamilton song, or just do a little bit of it, the first act or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, they could do they
Or,
could
just
do
the
it
first
to
few
where they
songs.
have plays of old America, but not the full play, obviously. But
I think they should just do Hamilton because that kind of tells the story of old America.
you can still have other plays in there, Ben. I'm just saying.
Well, in my version, I would just say Hamilton.
I know. I'm just saying.
Going to World Discovery, and now when I think of World Discovery, all I can hear is their theme song. Oh my god.
I don't. I haven't heard it.
I'm hearing it as I'm thinking about it. Now I know. Yes, is it technically illegal? Yes.
What?
But do I want it and do I need it? Yes. In between Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind and Mission Space, add a Fantastic Four First Steps area. Oh my, yeah. Fantastic Four First Steps with a space simulator.
Didn't
ride.
that thing become a sinkhole and it's inaccessible?
What? It is technically a sinkhole, but you can still. No, you're thinking of where Guardians is. Guardians was a sinkhole. The Wonders of Life Pavilion is not a sinkhole, no.
Wait, what's the pavilion called?
What I'm paving over, Wonders of Life.
Is that thing even open still?
No, it's been closed for a while.
Okay, I didn't know it was still like.
It's still there.
I-
not demolished.
Okay, then I'm gonna think while you're talking. I'm gonna think of something to add because
With a space simulator, kind of like Mission Space, but better.
ooh, wait.
That makes you try and escape the Silver Surfer. Like Shalabal, like she's chasing after you, and you're like, yeah. And I want the queue to be in the Baxter Building, so like you walk in to the Baxter Building, so you see this giant Baxter Building right there, and you walk in, and like the entire area is like a retro, futuristic New York City. So like it's pretty cool, like, and you can explore and all. So it's like a mini area inside of a big area, and then you have two Marvel properties right next to each other. It's great, and they're both space, so we can keep on with the space theme. But like you walk into the Baxter Building, you take an elevator up, and like the first area you wait in is the lobby. Then you take an elevator up, but elevator, air quotes. And so it's like Gringotts, and like it like bounces you up, and you go up. And then you go ahead and go to like where the Fantastic Four live, which would be super cool. And like you can explore, like you're in a queue in the Fantastic Four's home. Is that not cool? And then you go and dock onto the ride, and you go onto the ride, and yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's all I have. What about you, Sky?
Give me a sec. I think I have an idea. It's gonna have to like. I basically changed my mind. My original thing was, I was gonna call it kind of a reference to an old Disney thing. I was gonna call it the World of Energy, and simply just change the name because I didn't feel like it was less discovering and more like energy based because cars, rocket, and then the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. It felt more energy based than anything. So I was like, World of Energy. But
you have space, car.
Well, I'm thinking, and as I'm thinking, I'm realizing of a better idea, especially if we add another pavilion with like a ride or something. I don't know what it would be because I haven't had time to think of this. But just listen to me. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm getting this. Just listen to me. This is a lot, but listen. There are 4 fundamental forces in the universe. You have electromagnetic force, which can be the test track ride, like it's showing represented in test track, which is kind of a leap, but at the same time, I mean, I feel like it's pretty good. Then you have gravitational force with the mission ride. You have weak nuclear force with the Guardians ride. Then you have another attraction for strong nuclear force, and it can be World of Force. So it has the 4 fundamental forces. Or it can be World of Energy, and you just have electric energy for cars. Then you have thermal / chemical energy for the mission rides. Then you have dark energy for Guardians of the Galaxy, and then you have another different energy and the new pavilion, whatever it would be. Again, I didn't have time to think about it, and it could still be World of Energy. So either one of those, World of Force, World of Energy, with the 4th pavilion being whatever it is, adding to it. also just saying. But yeah, I feel like that's kind of everything for us.
Yeah, now let's go on to ranking each other's areas.
I love Epcot, so I tried my best.
Like an 8, I guess. I like your idea for Greece. I don't like your idea for Moana or
The Sea Pavilion.
Yeah, I'm fine with the Sea Pavilion, but I'm not fine with getting rid of Moana, and I'm not fine with your idea on the Imagination Pavilion. That's horrendous.
Thanks. And also, I thought you earlier in the video you said like it was a kind of good idea. Moana.
Moana? I said I'm fine with it.
Alright.
I was like, it's a good idea.
But since Moana's
but also like
there.
if we're adding a Mulan area, like a Mulan ride, we can have Mulan there. If we had add Rapunzel could be Italy, like.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
it's kind of
like,
conflicting ideas.
Yeah, you kind of like stepped.
Well, I don't really know what else I could add in World of Celebration.
Me either. That's why I didn't.
The only other thing I could think of is like what I could call an international restaurant, where it's a restaurant, but like depending on where you sit, depends on what menu you get.
That's sick.
So like if you're sat in a Chinese area, you get Chinese food.
That's cool.
And then if you're sat in a Greece area, you get Greece food, stuff like that. That's all I can think of really.
That's cool. But
so like it's a different experience every time.
But I feel like you could do something like that near the front of World Showcase. Like you see this building right here, they only show that they only use the Odyssey building. They only use that building just to like show Santa at Christmas. Well, instead of whatever they do with it, I don't even know. And make that restaurant because you're closer to
the food and all.
World Showcase, and we all know this is just the objective way to do it. There's no other way to go through World Showcase. You go through Mexico first.
Yeah, you go from Mexico all the way.
And I know last time we went through Canada first, but that was because we had to get to Remy's.
Yeah, we didn't even go. What? We went from the International Gateway to Remy's Fit.
Oh yeah, we went from International.
Because we missed our thing.
Yeah.
Our reservation, which we gotta try and make next time, along with Space 220.
Yep.
Gotta do those. And let's do some new restaurants. Not all of them new, but like a couple.
And then rate mine.
Yours, I'm gonna have to put it lower as 6 or 7. Don't say it.
6, 7. I'm cutting that out.
But yeah, at like a 6 or 7, only because.
Don't say 6 or 7. We have to redo that take. Pick one. Pick one. I'm not trying to deal with comments.
I'm gonna put it at 6. Sorry. I'm gonna put it at 6.5. I'm gonna put it at 6.5.
6.5. 41.
No, what?
4-1.
Anyways, I'm gonna put it at 6.5 because I feel like you didn't change too much. Like you added a good few things, like the Mary Poppins idea
and the Fantastic Four.
Sorry, I was too busy focusing on what I could make World of Discovery. I was not paying attention to it.
I wasn't paying attention to yours either. I was thinking of Hamilton.
Alright. Well, we're gonna have to watch the video to react to each other's thing. But either way, yeah, 6.5. I feel like yours, you just don't care as much for. Oh,
I love Epcot, dude.
Okay, hold on. Last thing to add to Epcot, Disney. Please promote the pavilions as more like instead of IP based. Like, while keep them as IPs, like having IPs like Nemo and like the Mexico Pavilion having Three Caballeros, the French Pavilion have Ratatouille. Focus more on the scientific and culture aspects and promotional material.
You can do that with intellectual properties.
Yes, but they focus mostly on look, it's Ratatouille. Hee hee.
That is a problem.
Instead of
That
You
is
know,
thing. But
the
I
culture
said
of France. Explore with Ratatouille. Experience.
Ratatouille's not the name of the guy.
Flippin' Remy!
Talking about Remy, I have his head.
It did not sound like you said hat. I have his head.
Oh.
Either way, just focus more on the cultural.
Yeah, but like I said that with my Moana.
What?
I said that
Wow.
I said that with my Moana
Moana.
idea. You can do that with Mulan.
I'm just saying, like, focus more on the culture and the scientific parts of the pavilion and not fully on the IP. Because honestly, the Sea Pavilion is really cool when you go to explore. Like, if you sit there and try to explore the Sea Pavilion, it's actually pretty nice. For the most part. Kinda. It needs some help. Anyway.
So that's it.
Oh, last thing. Refund Coach Bouquet on his scuba trip.
Yeah, didn't he not get?
Yeah, he was supposed to go scubaing in the Sea Pavilion and they canceled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Refund him. I don't know if he was refunded. I know they still went to
Bouquet's Corner.
Go check him out. He's awesome.
Coach Bouquet's Corner.
Has fun videos.
I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Refund Coach Bouquet.
Hashtag.
Right now
refund.
he's doing a bunch of stuff with the Utopia of the Seas. A bunch of videos there, so you can go check him out.
But that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and we want to hear your opinions in the comments section below. And yeah, goodbye.
Peace.